Welcome, Libra. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 7th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Profound thoughts are liable to manifest today, dear Libra, as the Sagittarius moon shares sweet connections with the Taurus sun and Mercury retrograde. Allow your mind to move freely as the stars align to uncover deep yet healing truths from the depths of your psyche. Try not to get distracted by wishful thinking or rose-colored glasses later tonight, or an unbalanced connection between the moon and Chiron could throw you off center. A buzz will linger in the air as the witching hour strikes and Uranus becomes active in our skies, bringing forth a transformative energy. You are full of imagination today. You may get a chance at workplace to visit places. You shall reveal your romantic self today. It is a day to let yourself free for a while. You also need to show your practical self at work. You also display a good mood to your peers. Check your mailbox. An important mail may be waiting for you. It is important to keep an eye on your finances, and even if you don't think of yourself as particularly acquisitive or fond of luxury, that doesn't mean that a healthy bank account isn't worth having. This might sound obvious, but certain signs are much more guilty than others of letting financial matters fall to the wayside, and your high-minded sign would much rather focus on other things than the money in your wallet. That being said, the universe knows when to remind you of something, and of what to remind you, and today it is telling you to keep an eye on your finances. There is a beautiful full moon in Sagittarius illuminating your 3nd house of earned income and material possessions right now, and it could bring a major windfall your way or new business opportunity. But if you keep ignoring money matters, then you'll miss this opportunity, so keep focused. Your professional front will be illuminated by favorable planets, bringing good fortune to your day. You may encounter numerous future profitable investment opportunities in the present. You may have the intention of taking your family on a spiritual voyage. You will feel optimistic and privileged to partner with a wonderful and considerate person. Your affection for your companion will increase, strengthening your relationship. Your new commercial endeavor could be successful. You could be promoted to a position of greater responsibility. Your optimistic perspective and creative mind will earn you professional recognition. You are permitted to transfer the inherited property to your name. Today is a day of good fortune for real estate agents. Today, your health will be superb. You will be able to implement creative ideas at work and consider multiple perspectives due to your active intellect. Today, you may be more logical and analytical. Venus begins its transit of your career and reputation sector today, dear Libra, improving your experience in these areas until June 5th. You might enjoy your work and responsibilities much more during this cycle, or there could be social or romantic opportunities through business or formal functions. You bring a friendlier manner to your professional or public dealings. It's a great time for a reputation boost or more pleasant connections. You might also enjoy setting goals for yourself. A special achievement or an increased desire to perform and excel can figure strongly. Today, there can be some resentments or fears that distract you from your priorities temporarily. It may be helpful to remember that you can't please everyone. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. How will you go about work, Libra? Listen to your intuition when navigating your work life as the moon in Sagittarius opposes Saturn in Pisces. You might notice every little thing right now, so your attention to detail is excellent. However, this may result in more downloads than usual for work. You may feel like something has to change in your work life, especially if you want to create more structure or if you have something in mind that you want to do. Pay attention to your inner voice to figure out what your next move might be. Financial commitments can be problematic. The ideas you put forward during discussions aren't effective and others will want to patronize you. You could be confused by this and enter into loss-making investments. Trust your own instincts because you know which investments suit you best. It's always good to listen to advice, but you should always be critical before taking it. This is a time of powerful emotion for you, Libra, and you may find past feelings about finances rising to the surface today. It's important to take time to analyze your emotions at this time. Don't bury what rises to the surface or try to avoid it. It is important for the feelings to be confronted and dealt with for you to move forward. It can be difficult at times for you, but if you confront the feelings that keep calling for your attention, you will feel much more at ease. Take time today to be at one with yourself and listen to what your inner voice is telling you, Libra. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 7th are 11, 32, 12, 26, 49, 51. Daily love. With Venus being your planetary ruler, you are one of the most romantic zodiac signs of all, Libra. Our lesser benefic is a true beauty to behold. Her dominion as the guardian of romance, marriage, relationships, pleasure, and beauty makes her especially important in the cosmos above. This also shows that you innately prefer harmony and peace in your relationships and hunger for partnership above all else. You know that love is worth it and you deserve to have the greatest unions and commitments of all. Embrace this energy now and forever to live the life of your dreams. Also in your relationship, changes are coming up. The roles in your partnership could change, or an outside force could be the reason for some turbulences. Since you currently aren't disposed to an inner balance, you should pay attention that you don't overreact to surprises in your life. You should focus on what you have and what you want and then approach it all with an inner calmness. What are the things that you value most in romantic and intimate partnerships? Do you have those things in your current relationships? Do you choose partners that are in alignment with those things? The moon is in Sagittarius and in your 3nd house today. This is a great time for you to reflect on all those questions and themes. It is fundamental that the people we choose to be in committed connection with have similar values to ours, otherwise, the relationship is not bringing us into further and truer alignment with ourselves and what we wish to create in our lives. At the same time, how can you learn to have your values not be too rigid and be able to make room for your partner's values as well? At work. You may feel somewhat puzzled about your working life. You never planned the career which you have now built for yourself. This may prompt you to suddenly quit the job and decide to follow your passion. However, do not take any decision today as the planets are in a difficult situation. Sudden changes in your finances may also occur. You're able to overcome any setbacks in your career. In spite of the outlook, don't get too down-heated. Choose to frame the situation as a challenge instead of a setback. Solutions you're presently trying to formulate turn out to be useful in the future. Additionally, don't be too proud to ask for any help you need. What's your relationship to your finances? Are you making as much money as you would like to be? Ask yourself these questions today as the moon is in Sagittarius and in your 3nd house of finances. Learn how to be balanced with your money. If you find that you spend too much, more than you can afford to, try being less frivolous. And if you're the kind of person who's constantly freaking out about finances, not allowing yourself to enjoy your resources, practice being less stingy with yourself. Health. Physically taxing activities are on the cards today, and you are going to enjoy every minute of it. You will be at the top of your form and will perform excellently in all sporting and athletic pursuits. You will have a tendency to drive yourself hard, carries away by your success. However, this is not going to have any negative effects as long as you remember to regulate your diet. If things are problematic, don't be surprised if you get the odd headache or feel tired. It's possible concerns around recent events have left their mark on you. Work on building up your body's resilience and take plenty of exercise. Get the sleep you need and try to eat especially healthy foods that are beneficial. The Sagittarius full moon may encourage you to deepen your relationships and connections with others, Libra. Consider engaging in practices that promote empathy and understanding, like active listening or nonviolent communication. Rose quartz is a crystal that can help open your heart chakra and foster love and compassion. Foods like herbal teas or nutrient-dense berries can also help support your emotional well-being and promote healthy relationships. Family and friends. The planetary activities have brought around a tumultuous time in your relationship front. The last few days have been eventful, and this has put you in a defensive mood where you just hope to keep your head down and maintain peace. However, this is the very time when you need to explore your relationship in a more aggressive style to understand its depth. You tend to put up a pretty cool front most of the time. There are a lot of reasons for this, personal reasons I'm sure, but one is that you simply don't always want people to see all the effort and passion and energy that is actually required to pull off the impressive feats you manage on a regular basis. While I totally appreciate managing to come off as chill and unflustered no matter what, the universe is coming together to remind you that sometimes you don't need to be chill and cool and perfect for people to like you. In fact, if you were open about your passions and desires, they might even like you a whole lot more than you could have ever hoped. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.